Now the next example, let I is equal to x square upon x sin x plus cos x bracket square dx. Now if you observe that if you take the derivative of this d by dx of x sin x plus cos x, it is equal to x u into v, applying derivative of u into v, x into derivative of sin x is equal to cos x plus sin x remains as it is and derivative of x is 1 and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So, sin x minus sin x get cancelled, it is x cos x. Therefore, we adjust the numerator. Here we take x into x square multiplied by cos x. So, divided by cos x, that is we multiply by sec x. So, values remain the same, x sin x plus cos x bracket square dx. So, this is equal to integration of, now this is into x into sec x we take together into x into cos x upon x sin x plus cos x bracket square dx. We factorize these two terms as x sec x into x cos x because the derivative of this is x sec x. So, for if you put this t, then its derivative is there. So, using substitution method we can find out this, but here it is a product of two functions. We applied u into v integration, that is integration by parts. It is become u into integration of v dx minus integration of v dx and derivative of u with respect to dx. So, using this I now become, taking this is as first function and this is as a second function, we can find integration of this is easily. So, x sec x integration of x cos x upon x sin x plus cos x bracket square dx minus integration of x cos x upon x sin x plus cos x bracket square dx into derivative of x sec x dx. Now, first we evaluate this integral. So, it is number 1. We call this is I1. So, I1 is equal to integration of x cos x upon x sin x plus cos x bracket square dx. Here put x sin x plus cos x is equal to t. So, its derivative is x cos x dx is equal to dt. Derivative of x into sin x plus cos x is equal to x cos x. So, this is equal to I1 is now become x cos x dx is equal to dt upon t square. So, this is equal to t raised to minus 2 dt. We know that integration of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So, using this t raised to minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1 is equal to t raised to minus 1 upon minus 1. So, minus 1 upon t. So, this is equal to minus 1 upon t is equal to x cos x, x sin x plus cos x. So, it is x sin x plus cos x. And therefore, now I is now become x sec x, integration of this is, it is become minus 1 upon x sin x plus cos x, minus become plus because this integration is minus. So, it is equal to 1 upon x sin x plus cos x. Derivative of x into sec x. Now it is a product, we use product rule. X into derivative of sec x is equal to sec x into tan x plus keeping x as it is, keeping sec x as it is, and derivative of x is 1. So it is sec x into 1 bracket complete dx is equal to minus x sec x upon x sin x plus cos x minus integration of 1 upon x sin x plus cos x into, now we can take sec x common. So this is taking sec x common, it is become x tan x plus 1 dx is equal to minus x sec x upon x sin x plus cos x minus sec x, tan x means sin x upon cos x. So it is x sin x upon cos x plus 1 bracket complete upon x sin x plus cos x dx is equal to x sec x upon x sin x plus cos x minus sec x. Here LCM is cos x, so it is x sin x plus cos x upon cos x. So it is x sin x plus cos x into cos x dx. So this factor get cancelled, and therefore it is equal to minus x sec x upon x sin x plus cos x minus sec x, 1 upon cos x is in the numerator, it is become sec x. So it is sec square x dx is equal to minus x sec x into x sin x plus cos x minus, we know that sec square x is derivative of tan x. So it is minus tan x plus some constant. So this is the integration of x square upon x sin x plus cos square x raised to 2 dx. Thanking you for watching my video.